Down, cut them down, cut them down, cut them down. Look at this. Beautiful. Wow, look at the destruction in their wake. Hi everyone, welcome back to Rome Total War. Here we are with the House of Scipii, and we're in... Well, we're very busy, aren't we? We're very busy. We're at war with Spain. We've just taken Carthago Nova. And we've got a little Spanish army up there causing probably a bit of mischief. Maybe I'll send my diplomat up there to kind of maybe bribe him. We don't need money at the moment, but that's okay. We've also got Scalabus. I wish we've got an assassin there next to the general. And we need to blockade the ports, as you can see, but they're blockading it with one of their troops. We've got a Admiral Tiberius, or Tiberius even, with 67 troops against 60 troops. That's quite... We may need to send some backup, actually. That's quite close. I don't want to chance any more losses. Over Parma, Britannia are attacking. There's a bit of a... There's lots of men and troops on that island. That's only going to go one way or the other, isn't it, really? Yes. Up here with the Germanians, that's still ongoing. They haven't quite seized the town yet, but we've got reinforcements heading in, and we've got some troops up here guarding the bridge way there. It's a Julii assassin, so that's okay. And down here, Siwa is under attack by the hordes, well, not the hordes, the hoplite armies of the Greek cities. So yeah, times are very challenging at the moment. We've got battles on all sorts of fronts, so it's going to be a tough and probably action-packed episode, this one. And straight away, the Greek cities attack Siwa. Now we have 759 troops defending Siwa, which has got wooden palisades, against hoplites, armoured hoplites and hoplites. This is going to be challenging.
Now, you're probably wondering about this evening's entertainment. There's enough wine in camp to float a boat. It's all yours when they're dead. Oh yes, and the camp women will be suitably appreciative, too. Do not fear these over-nice Greeks. They have come to fight, it is true, but they will only stay to die. And draw strength from this fact. The enemy are so loathed that no ally can be found to support them. They seem eager to die before our walls. Perhaps we should oblige the fools. They outnumber us, that much is true. But then we do have a fearsome reputation. So perhaps they were afraid. And at the last, brave Romans, I say this: strength and honor to you all!
I like this captain. I don't want to lose him. He's got a... he's taken over from Captain Cornelius, but I like him. Right. So... Let's get the archers there. We've got any more archers? No, that's the only archers we have. We've got some light auxilia here as well. We'll get them there, just in case they're going to attack these walls. We'll get some town watch guarding the gates for the moment. Oh, they're over here. I wondered where they were. Right, they got 4 battering rams. Okay, let's start that again. We've got town watch and a mass there. You guard there, town watch. Archers, get you there. Oh, actually, maybe you need to come back a bit so you can get your arrows over the wall. You guys there. Legionary cohort. Let's put you there. Another one of you guys there. Now they're probably going to come to smash the walls, so maybe, yeah, auxilia. We'll put auxilia there. What else we got? Legionary cohorts. You can help the auxilia out there. Auxilia again. You can block any holes that form. Legionaries. come there. Obviously they're going to knock the walls down, so we need to patch any holes that strike up in the walls, and if not, we'll retreat back to the square and try and defend these streets. What I'm also going to do, let's get my cavalry over here. We can put that through this gate, and then we can try and... They're spearmen, so you don't want to send horses into spearmen, but we may have to. Flank attacks and that kind of thing, so let's go for it. Here they come. Right, let's get the horses outside. So they don't appear to be coming for the gate. This one might be coming for the gate. That one's going over there, and those two are coming down this way. Okay. So I'm wondering, the ones pushing the battering rams, they may not be able to defend, so we might be able to get the horses in there. Right, actually, look, there's only 2 entrances into this, so we may retreat back actually, defend the square. Return there, right. Horses, attack that. Can they flank attack them? Okay, they're doing okay. Right, horses, attack. Damn, I liked him as well. Attack that one. Okay, they're stuck. They're stuck. The horses are stuck now. They can't retreat. They've gone. They're broken. They're coming back. Good. Right. Get back here and go quick. Right, the time it takes them to bash that down. Right, we're going to retreat to the square and cover off these 2 approaches, and hopefully that should whittle down their number. Are these still firing? No, the boxes are aimed the wrong way, so they're pretty much useless. 65. Oh, that really wasn't worth it, was it? Flanking them from the side and hitting them hard. You'd thought that would have broken a bit more, but no. Right, here we first up. Right, good. Guys, you come and go there. Auxilia, brilliant. I want you guarding that. Legionary cohort, perfect. You can come next. That's just a space, so the other one we need to defend is here. Good. Okay, we can come down there. I'm going to put... I suppose we defend here, rather than defending there and getting flanked. Archers, brilliant. Yeah, you can just sort of stay there. They're broken through the gates. You come down here as well. Broken through the walls.
must rely on men to be a new wall.
Okay, they're breaking my walls. I get it. My horses. What are my horses doing? Auxiliary fighting them back. They're doing okay. Why are the archers? Archers, get back here! What are you doing? Where are my archers going? What on earth possessed them to start running over there? Where my archers have just gone rogue. That's annoying. Come on, engage, legionaries. Legionaries, please. Thank you. Auxilio doing well. Is that the little owl from Clash of the Titans? You know, the little mechanical owl thing that Perseus had. Okay, these hoplites are not standing up to the auxiliary as well as I thought they would, actually. The auxiliary are doing a good job. Add into that the early legionary cohorts. Right. Guys, seriously. Get back here and follow my bloody orders. Alright, anyone coming around here? Yes. But we've got a bit of time. So. Legionary cohort, get over here. Town Watch, you come and cover these guys. I swear that. Why are they not? Oh, the archers are finally doing what I've asked them to do. Cohort's time to do a bit of work. Guys, fight! Why do they just stop fighting? I don't know. Makes no sense. Is there a weird pathing issue going on here? Is that what's causing the slight inconsistencies? You come in here as well. And the auxiliaries come back here. Right. There's a weird situation here where it's a bit of a standoff. They're only being engaged if they're engaged. And then, yeah, there's a pathing issue, isn't there? That's what's causing grief. Archers, can I get you along the back row here? Right, push through.
Attack! Attack! Orders completed.
Okay, they're pushing through with sheer numbers now. Here become more healer, little javelins. From the light auxilia. Oh, they're pushing back, right, get ready there. How are we doing over here? We've got a few troops coming in, but they easily should be able to hold those guys back. Oh, it's just the sheer number of these Greek soldiers. Camera keeps clipping on the buildings, which is a bit of a pain. Numbers are dwindling now in our legionary cohort. Archers. Let's get the archers out of there so they can still do their thing. Oh, they're about to be flanked. Right, how are we doing here? These guys are holding. Right, stop skirmishing and this is it. This is where the meat grinder starts to happen. Sheer volume of numbers are just gonna kill through our men. Look at this. Oh, there's masses of numbers coming. Right, let's. Gonna have to do it. Let's bring the town watch in. Give our guys a bit of a break. Get these guys as close to us as you can. Yeah, sheer numbers is not going to be in our favour. Here come the town watch to bolster the numbers, but honestly, yeah.
Auxilia.
I can't charge cavalry at spearmen. It just isn't going to work. Oh, the end is nigh. The cavalry's gone in now. There's nothing left for it. They're doing quite well attack-wise, but defensive-wise, these spearmen are just cutting them down. Oh, this is brutal.
Is intact, but our Roman glory lies in tatters after this defeat.
And there we have it. A clear defeat. Wow. We didn't even get 400 men dead. We inflicted 429 casualties, but some of those survived and will fight another day. So they reduced their number down to 1,000 men, but Siwa and Captain Carassus and his boys have been lost. So Siwa has been lost. I've sent my merchant over there to keep an eye on what's going on. We got a watchtower there, so we can see them come over the border if they do come and challenge us in Lepicus Magna. We've got a blacksmith being built here, and where's my... We've got troops. Let's get these troops down here. We'll get them into Lepicus Magna then. More troops here. These troops are getting on there. Can we merge these two ships? Yeah, we can. And they can start heading down there as well. Good. So we got a general and some decent troops coming in here to back up the town watch and a couple of archer units as well. What would be good? I suppose frightening nearby enemies, fast moving. Are they good against spearmen? I don't know. I don't know. Cavalry aren't. Let's get some ballistas built just for the shock value, if nothing else. Right, so, oh blimey, that was a bit of a tough start to the day. Down here in Nepeti, 78%. We're losing a bit. We've got loads of. Actually, we've got loads of missile slingers. Maybe we'll get them deployed. Let's get some more town watch built. How are we doing? We need 300 people away from getting an upgrade, and then hopefully we can improve this. Let's get some more town watch, and then we'll start moving some of these slingers over to here, so we get some more missiles against the troops coming in. Demidi, we lost the general or the governor of this town, so they've dropped down to 48%. We've got a temple being built. Let's get some town watch built just to keep the peace while there's a little bit of an infraction and a little bit of power vacuum there. Over here in Tingi, things are okay. Got some troops being built. They're looking good. When it comes to the town itself, get rid of some of this culture penalty, I think. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Culture penalty is a big one. Distance capital is another big one. Squalor is another big one. So let's get rid of the culture penalty first. Let's build ourselves. Should we build ourselves a big wall, or should we sort out the food situation? Maybe the markets. Yeah, let's concentrate on a bit of trade as well, because we need to get trade going. Over here in Corduba, 66% people aren't happy. Low tax rate, unrest. We've got city wall being built, and we've got our troops there. Let's get some town watch just to keep hold of this town. Obviously, ex-Spanish town, but this one happy, 110%, brilliant. Let's get some town watch in. Just they've got the big walls going up as well. We've got a spy from the Spanish coming in there. Your Honor. Let's send our spy over to Oscar. Keep an eye on that. And there was an army, wasn't there? But let's send. Oh, we got an assassin coming our way as well. Okay, oh, it's all kicking off there. Lots of ships here. We've got a Spanish ship there. Didn't quite have the action points to get there. How are we doing here in Parma? Our governor is holding strong, and he's got so-so troops. Can we get these retrained? I doubt we can when we're under siege, but you never know. They might be lenient towards us. Here we have loads of... he's looking a bit old, isn't he? Old Quintus. Let's send him up there. We've got another diplomat here. We'll send him over here. And one thing we haven't actually bumped into are the Gauls. Have the Gauls been wiped out? They must have been. They must have been. The Britannians must have got them. Let's just see where we got the Greek cities here: Sparta, Corinth, sorry, and Athens. Athens is under siege by the Bruti. Maybe we should. Do we want to attack Sparta? Ah, yes, or Corinth, because we'll get a statue of Zeus at Olympia. Gives a +4 bonus to population loyalty in the settlement. That would be nice. Get a wonder of the world. You know, because I suppose the volcano, they're not really wonders of the world, are they? Mishaps, I suppose. Oh, here we go. We've got some more troops down, generals here. Gnaeus. I might send Gnaeus over to Africa to try and get hold of the Midi. Yeah, that won't be a bad shout. Let's bring this ship up here. He's 26. He's 16. There we go. Go make a name for yourself in Africa. That'll be a thing. Let's get some more troops built, and we're going to push these up through Arretium, where they've got nice, strong force there at the moment. And over to Patavium, where, down to 80% popularity. Culture penalty is not the issue. Squalor is the issue. Oh, we got the we got barracks being built, and we got a governor's palace or consul palace when we are ready to expand as well. So yeah, there's lots of things we can expand. So it's not too bad. We'll leave it there for the moment. Up here in Ivavum, let's get those troops in. Right, there's our assassin. We know we've got a spy. Let's get our spy in there as well. And there's... Oh, they've got an assassin as well. Bloody hell. Where did he come from? Right, okay. With our assassin,
Killer waiting for orders.
we can kill their assassin. Is that guy, is it? Flaricus, yeah. There's a diplomat around here. And we got a 31%. Let's get rid of their assassin to begin with. Good. So our general's safe. And then next time we can maybe have a go at their spy. Now our spy can see their spy. And if our spy can see their spy, then maybe our assassin can get their spy. Make sense? Good. Right, we've got a general here. Who's this? Oh, this is old Conan. He's on his own.
Be quick.
Do you want to come over to our sides, Conan?
You insult us.
No, he doesn't. Okay.
Your honor.
We'll keep that. Who are they talking to there? The Greeks. Of course they are. Of course they are. Now, there's a diplomat there. Was I sending... he's making 28 denarii on glass.
Your honor.
Potential income 8 from slavery. Okay. It's not as profitable as we thought it would be. That's fine. Good. Good. Right, here we are in the winter of 209 BC. Let's, first of all, attack Admiral Jacome and blockade that port. That will complete the Senate's mission, and we'll be rewarded with 2 of the best units you can recruit, which would be nice. Good. So that mission is taken care of. Meanwhile,
Ready to sail. Attack.
320 sailors against 37. No contest. No contest. Follow him up.
Set sail.
Chase him out of our waters. Now, we've got rioting happening at Demidi. 53%. We need to get this chap.
Fleet ready.
Oh, he's not going to make it in time.
Set sail.
All we can do, I suppose. Thankfully, nothing's been damaged. Let's get some more troops built. We've got low population, low tax rate at the moment, which is okay. Now down here in Nepti, oh, they're slowly creeping up to that 2,000. Once we get that 2,000, we'll get some buildings we can improve. We're gonna get some more town watch, and then we're gonna move some of these slingers and stuff out. We've got troops coming down here.
Leaving the army.
Good. Can you find refuge in there? Yes, you can. Good. And we've even got more troops coming down here. And who's this Chancer? captain with 264 troops. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm not going to be worried overly. Who do we have here? An assassin.
Who shall die this
Brilliant.
day?
Okay, we'll get the assassin out on the road. Wonderful. They haven't... Oh, we don't know where particularly the...
Your Honor.
Let's bring him down here. So they've got a large army in Siwa still. I'm guessing the other army
Loud
has
and clear.
set course
Loud and
our
clear.
way.
Loud and clear.
Not spotted them. He's a merchant. He's not a spy, but you know he's kind of double tasking for us. That looks like there could potentially be.
Sir,
Let's just march out there and see if there's a.
forward.
There is a rebel army there of 320 troops. Okay. Effluence. Okay. We're hiring those. Slingers, horses. There we go. Let's send some... some troops up there as well. And we'll flush them out.
Attack! Victory!
Okay. Pushing them back. Just to give the general a bit of... Oh, I've got more rebels up here! Bloody hell. Rebels everywhere. And we've only got Town Watch, but that's okay. They're not really troubling us. Excuse me. Meantime, the siege has been lifted on Parma. So, I guess we can... What can we do? Do we attack them? Segovax. What do we do? Who we got here? We got a diplomat. Let's get him outside the walls.
Be quick. Our patience is limited.
Right. We don't know what his traits are. Let's say... offer a ceasefire. And we will request you pay us for compensation. Ceasefire compensation, we will give you 240 denarii, settle past grievances. Yes.
Our thanks.
For the moment, that buys us time. And he's not going to get his men off the island. I know that for fact, but... Oh, I actually sent the wrong... I sent the wrong fleet there. I sent the wrong one after them. There we go, revenge is sweet. But let's blockade that port as well, just to really twist the knife in our Spanish enemies' sides financially. Right. Almost done with the barracks, and then we can get that upgraded. Maybe get you some town watch in there as well. Ivavoom doing well. Let's get some of these troops retrained then. Happy days. Spent a lot of money doing that. And we'll get some baths to improve the water supply and everything. So we've got a stone wall around Avavum as well, which is cool. And down here in our consolatory Lepicus Magna, we've also got the stone wall built, which is grand. And we've also got a decent number of troops now. And our general is not too far away. Right. With the mission complete, the Senate is straight back on with another mission. They want us to take Scalabis. We'll be awarded with 2 minor exotic units. Well, I say. 8 turns. Now that is this place which we just blockaded the town of. Okay? Or the port of, sorry. Demidi, we got some rioting. Buildings damaged. The governor's palace, the blacksmiths, and the public baths. 858 citizens and 90 soldiers were killed. That is not great. So they are the heavy ships, aren't they? The Quinquirinim? Whatever, however you pronounce that. Good news. The House of Julii are at war with Spain and the Greek cities, which is great. And the Brutii against Germany. Wonderful. Happy days all round. And we spent too much money. As usual. Right. First of all, let's get rid of that Spanish ship. Oh, he's snuck off somewhere, but that's okay. So what can we've got 3 troops there. Let's get those on the shoreline. 76. Let's get some town watch built.
Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain.
We'll take those over here. Good. Oh, Corduba is not happy at all. Low tax rate, distance to capital, culture penalties big, squalor is big. Ooh, that's going to be all our money. Or do we get a big temple built? Or maybe some gladiatorial games, which will improve their happiness? I want to increase the mine to get some more money in, but let's get some public baths built. Let's come down here to Demidi and check out what's going on here. We got. Let's get these repaired. Let's get those retrained and get some more town watch in here. I might need to send some troops over just to kind of keep the peace. Right, that army is on shore. We've got this army who are... How did you miss him? There we go. You got him in the end. So these are lots of peasants and some javelin men against... Okay. This should be a slaughter.
The portents are bad, my friends, but I do not care. I know that I have brave men at my back, and only the enemy in front of me. Those men think themselves our equals. I think the carrion birds will feast upon their dead before the day is done. They have been whipped to the battlefield like cattle for slaughter. Many times I have faced this enemy, and many times I have beaten them. Today, when we win, this victory will be yours as much as mine. We go now to our bloody business!
Right. It's a bit wet. It's a bit miserable. Let's get our main thrust there then. Let's move them up. We've got all our... Let's get them not running. That should be good. We'll get our 2 horses, which we can charge and get them. Let's get them on the same side. Lovely. Who do we have here? Slingers. Oh, I didn't see you. You can pop in behind there. Lovely. General can sit back there, and we've got some effluents there. Brilliant. The old effluent. Let's have a look at the elephants, shall we? It's the first time we've had elephants. Oh, they look awesome. I love the hats. Love them hats. Brilliant. So, we're not. If we can keep these elephants without really using them, that would be great, because I would like to send them down to take on the Greek cities. All those spears. Right, where are they? There they are. Right, first of all, let's get our horses. Charge down here. Right, okay, they're attacking. Let's switch off bows and just get them to charge. Infantry work coming up now. Right, let's get the general in here.
Mercenaries! The enemy general flees! Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too!
They running? Good. Right. Cut them down. Charge! No, it's only light cavalry, but they should be able to break them. They have. Good.
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them and
Clear them
drive
out.
them from the battlefield.
Clear them out. Where's the general? Captain's been cut down. Here comes the general. He's a bit late to the party, but that's okay. We'll forgive him. We can mop these up as quick as we can. Some did survive,
All Rome will be amazed at such a victory.
but quite a
The
simple,
day
clear
is
victory.
ours.
Lost a few horses, but apart from that, and a few slingers as well. Oh, we lost 12. This is not the end of the world. But there we go. Good. Victory there.
Imperator.
I might send them on to Demidi just to kind of settle the nerves there. Yes, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to continue that army on. However, once they've got some energy left, I'm going to send the elephants up here, I think.
Leading the army.
Yeah, you go up there.
General.
Can we have a...
Victory!
We'll have a little... Oh, hello. These troops are actually quite... Iberian infantry. They look mean. They got skirmishers and some rebel heavy cavalry. We've only got... Like, we got... No, we should be okay. First test for these boys.
The omens have been better, but I dismiss those priestly naysayers. They are holy men, not warriors, and a warrior makes his own fate. Do not fear these rebel slaves. They are only slaves, and will die as easily as cattle. They have been led here by strutting fools and blustering morons. Now they will pay the price. Many times I have faced these people, and still they are too stupid to learn their lesson. Today, men will die to teach them afresh that they should simply run away. Now, set your minds on the task to come. Strike hard! Strike without mercy!
Nice speech. Right. Let's get... Oh, we got some heavy infantry. Oh my goodness, look at these guys. Right. Let's get the Exilia. Actually, no. Let's get these guys. Legionaries can be our first line of attack. We'll have cohort on that side, cohort on that side, and then we'll get the 3 Exilias behind. Look at these guys. Archers, perfect. Oh, hoplites as well. I can go there. I didn't see them. We got the 2 light cavalry. Group them together over there. We got the general there. Is that everyone? That's everyone. Right, let's go. Where are they? There they are. Coming straight for us. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, we're moving our troops up, and straight away we've got some Iberian light infantry. Right, let's see if our horses can... Whoa, where are the archers going? The archers over played their hand there a little bit. Hold your discipline. We'll ping them with arrows, that's fine. They don't have any These are our elite troops. Look at them. They look formidable. Or mixed in with the Auxilia as well.
Orders completed.
Oh, they do have some missiles. There we go. Had a slight issue where I couldn't give orders then, which was a slight annoyance. Right. You attack them. Battle group, minus the archers. Move up. Right, let's get my Auxilia. You're not going to move your heavy cavalry? Then I will cut them down with the spears. Charge them, General.
The gods who fill the heart of the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
We're being attacked! We're being attacked!
Charge! Charge! Just hit them, and they will break. Yeah, good luck, boys. Cut down with the cavalry. Continue.
The army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
Why are my horses finishing them off? General's doing his job, but the other cavalry kind of got a bit lazy then. Cut them down, cut them down, cut them down, cut them down. Look at this. Beautiful. Wow, look at the destruction in their wake.
Rome demands victory from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory.
There we are. 19 men lost, but 222 cleared. Not too bad. These 43, 37 Iberian infantry. Hopefully they will just disband with the shock and horror that they've just seen. Nice. Another rebel army cleared off. We'll move the general back down here. Now, actually thinking about it.
Orders?
No, I can see if there's any elephants. We'll recruit them straight into the army there. That would be good, wouldn't it? We love a bit of army. Elephant army. Oh, can you imagine an elephant army? That'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? Anyway, so we need to make plans to start to take this city from the Spanish peeps over here. We've got an assassin. I suppose he could do some more sabotage. Try and get the weaponsmith. It failed, but never mind. It was a good first try. Now, what we need to do is check on over here. There's a lot of Julii. Oh yeah, sorry. I thought they'd taken Arretium then, but no. Sorry, got slightly distracted. Who's this guy? He's a diplomat for the Britannians. Okay, and a Thracian diplomat there. Oh, who's this? A merchant. He's got 0 gold skill though. Ours is 9, so hopefully he can push back any attempt to knock him out of business. What we need to have a look here is... Oh, the spy is gone. We no longer can see the spy.
Assassin ready.
There is a diplomat we can kill. There's a general who's got a 62% chance of kill. Let's try and get that general, shall we? No, not one. No. Sorry, they're Julii generals. Why would I attack them? Sorry, I didn't notice that. I'm glad I didn't hit the go command. Ah, there's the. Oh, okay. So we can get a 95% chance of killing Conan. He's gone. He is gone. Excellent. So there's one more trouble in the world for us has now departed. And the Germanians are pulling back, which is great to see. So we can actually concentrate on trying to do some good in this town now. We've got some public baths being built. We've got Decibel, who is our war chief, basically. He's just a 6-star general. Look at that. He doesn't have much in the way of governor skills, but he's one hell of a warrior. So that's pretty good. Troops are all looking good, and we've got that going. Well, good. So the German menace seems to be over, or at least... Let's send these troops out to sea. They're the 2 we just got. Alright, let's disembark this young man over here, and then he can start making his way to his new governorship, which should be good. We still worry about that, so can we get a spy here? That would be nice. Lots of training to do, but let's get a spy, and then we'll get these... yeah, let's get some of these troops retrained. There we go. So we are as strong as we can be when the Greeks come to play. Okay, in the summer of 27 BC, things are looking... Well, apart from the lack of money, things apart from that are looking quite good. We've got Ivavum is calming down. There's been no attacks on it for some time now. We're getting some more domestic things doing, like the crop rotation. The farms improved, which will also get rid of the culture penalty. We could also improve their roads going forward. We've got the probably get rid of the King Hall and then get a proper consular's house built there. We're kind of holding steady where we are. We're doing pretty good. I'm quite happy. I'm making conscious efforts not to push into Germanian territory, because we are stretched a little bit thin already. Our Italian base is doing well. Hearing Perilous is doing okay. Parma is a bit of an awkward situation. Can we bribe him?
You insult us.
I insult him, but you're the one on our land. Just saying.
Ready to sail.
Bring that in there. In Spain, we've moved some of the troops out of Carthago Nova. So they've got a token force there. So we've got a big unit of troops moving up here, which are going to go on to Scalabis. We've got an assassin down here. This town, Corduba, is not particularly happy, but they're calming down a little bit now that we've got some more troops which came up from Tingi. Tingi, unfortunately, has the plague, so we're just keeping an eye on them, see how they're going to get on. But it's not all good. Good news is, the Midi has calmed down, up to 84% happiness, now that some of the population have been murderized in the riots, but they're all sort of calmed down a little bit now. And we've got the young general heading his way to govern that city. I brought the other governor back to Nepti because it was in a bit of dire straits as well. And because we've got loads of troops, I've sent the remaining slingers and archers, slingers and javelin throwers to follow up the elephants and head over to Lepicus Magna. With the general, Lepicus, I've put him, General Vibius. We've built a fort just near the watchtower to guard the road to Lepicus Magnus. We're going to have 2 lines of defence as well. And then, if we can, going to get some spies. That looks like an army's causing a bit of grief there.
Loud and clear.
That's a rebel army. And he looks Egyptian. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So where is the... We know we've got one army there. I don't know what happened to the other stack of hoplites. But we're going to try and create a unit of troops which is going to decimate them anyway and try and take Seaworld. Or maybe we won't take Seaworld. Maybe we know for a fact that, because of our spies here, we've got Alexandria and we've got Memphis. Maybe we should steal in here with our troops and capture these cities from under the Greek noses, and then they're going to have to figure out how to get us back. I think that's going to... And then we'll also capture two wonders of the world, the Great Pyramid and the lighthouse, which would be great. And then this could be like a little hovel where they have to come push out. We'll try and... Yeah, I think it's time to bother them. Maybe we'll do some strike forces and not do full taking the town. We'll take the town, get the money, then we'll leave it. And then they can rebuild it and we'll come back and raid it again. Maybe that should be our approach to dealing with these Greek insurgents. Anyway, we're going to leave it there for now. Lots happening. Minor scuffles today, nothing major. Obviously, we started off losing Siwa, but apart from that, there's been no gains. Just building for the attack on the further attacks on the Spanish, and building for our counterattack against the Greek cities. So we're going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. The House of the Scipii will return. And to make sure you don't miss it, make sure you hit the subscribe, tickle the bell, and make sure all notifications are switched on. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.